Alright, good afternoon everyone. This is Thomas here with SBQR, streaming the Gents versus the Praetorians skirmish right now, this Saturday evening, or Saturday afternoon rather. The match hasn't started yet, both teams are here though, all of them, which is kinda neat, usually it takes a while. They just found out they're being streamed, so they're probably going to be distracted for a little bit as they talk in the chat and not ready up. First match of the day is going to be on Northern Fjords here. I'll take a peek at the ships once they start up. Until then, we'll just probably turn up the music and sit back and wait. Yeah, soak in that music. Alrighty, it looks like we're getting a little bit closer to starting here. We have the Gents readied up. We have Princess Tutu flying the spam, I think, and then the Moonlight Shadow. Alright, Praetorians are readied up as well, and we're about to start. So the first match here is Northern Fjords. Nice and open map, has a lot of cloud cover and some hard terrain as well in the form of the mountains and arches and stuff. I think it's a good mix of the two extremes of open and very closed spaces, depending on how you use it. Alright, we are loaded in. We're going to check out the Princess Tutu here. Actually, that's the spam ship, flown by Princess Tutu. There's a gat motor on the front, rockets on the side, flare on the back. Next up, we have the Moonlight Shadow, piloted by Torasuki. It's a Hawacha fish. Oh, hang on, she's on the gun. Alright, Mitz is flying. Sorry, I saw that name first. Hawacha fish, mine on the front, flamer on the side. Then we have Muhammad's beard, right by pandas. Yep, that's pandas. Then we have Artemis, with a Gatling on the side. Finally, the RAS Vulcan, piloted by Jub, with a Gat carronade in the front and a rocket flare on the side. Alright, let's actually see what's going on in the battle now. Looks like Muhammad's beard is taking shots at these Pyramidians now as they approach. Not sure why he brought the triple Artemis. I think he saw it once from the Sky League match and liked it. Vulcan is staying very, very low here. He's going to have to get to his ally pretty soon, because they are rushing that junker. He is slowly raising up. Junker's under attack now, taking lots of hits from both these ships. Come on, Jube, where you at? Here he comes. Although I think he's going to be a little bit too late. Yep, armor goes down. Mortars are starting to come out. There goes the junker. Vulcan was way too far behind his ally there. Now he's in a 2-on-1 situation. He's going to have to pick one of these ships and focus on them. Looks like he's doing a good job of keeping that Hawacha down. Sam is coming back up. Got the Gat going down. A lot of good hits here. Not as many as they need, I believe, but they were getting some good hits. Ooh, looks like that Spam brought the moonshine. The Vulcan having trouble taking out that gun. That's what the carronade is for, usually. They did manage to break the balloon. Ooh, armor goes down. Hawacha comes out. They get the armor up just in time. Otherwise, that would have been a very, very painful. Alright, Muhammad's beard off on the side here, doing his best to assist. There's no spots, so if he can't see him, he's just guessing. Vulcan needs a lot more carronade disables. I have not quite been taking out those guns. Let's go ahead and check out who's on the carronade. Oh, it's Val's. Alright. It's a bold choice, I think. Oh, Flamer comes out. Balloon catches on fire. That's Val's fault again. I might have frozen. There we go. Now we got motion again. That got weird. Alright, Muhammad's beard takes out the Pyramidian. The Vulcan and the Goldfish still going head to head here. Sorry about the lag spike I had there. That was weird. Moonlight Shadow doing the best to get the hell out of town. Got both these ships chasing him now. Got Muhammad's beard, I think, turning to his Artemis side. Spam has spawned back in. What is it, the south end of the map? East end? East end of the map. I think Moonlight Shadow is not going to make it here. And they finally go down. It's 2-1 in favor of the Praetorians. Nope, Spam got spotted, I think, there for a second. Nope, still spotted, alright. They are charging in. Let's see, goldfish spawn behind them. I believe they're going up and trying to get an arc out of the Artemis. Of course, from this distance, it won't really matter. Yep, still getting hit. Good shots from the Artemis. From the Muhammad's beard there. Oh, I have Jinx with another, nothing but misses. Yep, we have the Vulcan staying low, but he is spotted. Got the Moonlight Shadow coming around the outside here. Yeah, maybe the Spam Sam was going up so high just to give the Shadow some cover. Force the enemies to look up while the Moonlight Shadow went low. Because I believe they made it over there unspotted. Spam Spam starting to move in. Got the Praetorians starting to group up here. Spam Spam is still spotted somehow. They're trying to get into these clouds here. We'll see if they can lose that spot one of these days. There it goes. No more spot. They should be safe for a little bit. No, one lucky shot, but they don't know where they're at. Oh, no, I guess they can see him, because they're still doing some pretty good shots here. Yep, spotted again. Muhammad's beard, still spotted. Vulcan is unspotted, but they probably have a good idea where he is. Yeah, they should be able to see him from up here. Watch it goes out, not a whole lot of hits there. Didn't manage to break anything. Oh, Vulcan coming up to intercept as they rush at that Junker. Moonlight Shadow is starting to back up, might be a little late though. Good focus fire here, got the Vulcan very good at stripping the armor, and then the Muhammad's beard has a lot of explosive damage. Spam Spam coming in. Oh, Goldfish goes down from the focus fire of the Vulcan and Muhammad's beard. I think the Spam Spam is getting the better of the Vulcan right now. Well, looks like Valve did a good job of taking out both the guns, so Spam Spam has nothing to work with here. Muhammad's beard moving up to block. A lot of focus fire here from both ships. Here comes the mortars. The Spam Spam goes down 4-1 in favor of the Praetorians. Yeah, it appears the Praetorians are trying to use their Junker as the bait ship, just to get them up there shooting the Artemis, get the spots down, and try to make the enemies focus on him, while the Vulcan tries to ambush him. It's been working out for him pretty well so far. We'll see if that keeps up. Right, both the red ships are back in the game now. We're going to see how they decide to engage this last time here. Possibly the last time. If the Praetorians get one more kill, it's over. But if the red team manages to wipe them, there's a good chance they can turn it around. Alright, spots are down, here we go. Sorry, still getting a little choppy here. Getting very choppy here, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, Vulcan has the back of the Spam Spam. That ship's gonna go down very fast here with the rams. Oh, they might be okay for move there. Oh, they got their armor just in time, but it's not gonna last long. And there it goes. 5-1 if you're the Praetorians. Alrighty, great work by both teams for that first match. We're going to go ahead and head back to the lobby, get the second match set up. Not sure how many we'll do today. Probably until one of these teams is tired. I think we usually go for about 3. Good chance it's going to be duel it down. I'm going to go ahead and vote for it anyways, because I can. Alrighty, match 2 is about to start here. Duel at Dawn, Praetorians versus the Gents. Praetorians won the first round, 5-1. It's actually, I think, a decently close match. The Junker went down once and then got pretty beat up, I believe. Or maybe it was the Pier that got pretty beat up. Doesn't matter, either way, 5-1 with the first match. Let's see, I don't think the ships... Oh, it looks like the ship spans quite a bit for the second match. Jeb has a pyramid, or not a pyramid, a galleon for some reason. I don't believe he flies those a whole lot, not sure what he's thinking. The Gents have turned to double pyramidion. This may or may not change as they're not rated up yet. Looks like Lazy Pants is sticking with his pyramidion. Or I guess going to a pyramid. He was a junker last time. It's okay, I'll get things right eventually. Alrighty, everyone but Jub is ready to go. We'll go ahead and read off the ships once they load in. There we go, now Jub Chen is ready. Alrighty, match number 2, Duel at Dawn. Very small map, spawns all over it that are neutral. Anyone can spawn there from either team. Lots of terrain, lots of clouds. It's a very, very intense map. Alrighty, ship number 1, already shooting, nice. Got Princess 2-2 piloting. It's a Gat mortar on the front, Banshee on the side, Flare in the back, I believe is the same as last time. Next we have Mitsa Wildcard with a Hades Artemis in the front, Mine Launcher and Flare on the side. And then we have the, ooh, Spooky Ghost. I know I didn't say that right, I'll get over it. Gat mortar on the front, Flame and Beacon on the side. Then we have Jub Chan and his Galleon. Has a Lumberjack watch on the side with a Gatling on the side. Already under attack here. Let's see, watch and carry anything inside. Go ahead and back out and watch what's going on. Both these ships above the Galleon right now. Got Spooky Ghost going below the battleship here. I believe they're trying to keep an eye out for him because they don't quite see him yet. Mars is spotted finally. They knew where he was though. They were shooting at him. Kawacha goes out, takes out not as much as he should have. But he gets the front guns, that's important. Got the spam going down the Galleon. Let's see. Spooky Ghost blocking for the Galleon here, going on spam, knocking those guns out of arc. Oh, he is going to get in front of him here, but the armor does go down the spam. There's the... Oh, they got that armor up very, very fast. Lots of Gat mortar going back and forth here. Spooky Ghost barely having his armor hang in there. Spam keeping their armor up quite well. Oh, armor does go down. There's the mortars. Spam goes down. Alright. Looks like the Mars is doing a good job of keeping the 10 and 6 disabled. With that Carronade and Hawacha. Now it's a 2-on-1 and that 10 and 6 is in a very, very bad spot here. And he goes down. 2-0 for the Praetorians. No one's respawned yet, but they're still flaring just in case. Spam is back. 10 and 6 shouldn't be too far behind. Now I believe they have pretty much flared themselves here, because they are in those clouds. Oops, Spam is spotted. 10 and 6 spawned right next to him. He'll probably be spotted shortly soon. Looks like Mars is moving in. He's not turning to his long side. Spooky Ghost coming in low here. Mars is spotted. Ghost is not. Nope, now he is spotted. Everybody's spotted. Except for the Gents, who have just lost their spot because this game wants to prove me wrong at everything. Shots going down on Spooky's Ghost. Not a whole lot of hit. Oop, there's the Hades starting to hit now. Yeah, focus fire on this pyramid, and he probably won't last long. Oh, he ducks down. He has gotten to safety, alright. Good flying by pandas there. Oh, it's a good thing we're fighting right in the cloud here. Alright, there we go. Spam Spam, lots of focus fire. Spam Spam goes down very, very fast. Armor goes down, Spooky Ghost. Where's the Artemis? Oh, the engineer is busy fixing. Armor goes down. Balloon is still out. It was broken again, not sure which. Armor's back up, balloon. Not Hades shots, lumberjack shots barely missing there. Armor goes down once more. Here's the more. Quite a lot of misses there. Oh, Spam is back, coming from behind 10 and 6. Spooky Ghost is like, fuck my life. Beautiful play by the Gents there. Come on, Spam, finish him off. Give it to him. There we go, armor down. Where's the mortars? There we go. Spooky Ghost goes down. Mars is by himself now against both these ships. Good disables there. It's a 2-on-1 until the he's gonna have to. Mars should be fine for a little bit as Spooky Ghost gets up there. Yep, here comes Spooky Ghost. Oop, Mars has lost his armor. Alright, Spam. No, they're gonna. Mars. No! Not sure what their plan is. Mars has lost his armor again. Yeah, Mars keeps losing his armor. You can see those mortars. I think they're mostly going to the balloon here. Or it could be down, I'm not sure. Alright, 10 and 6. They're on the close range side, so they're about to have a bad. Oh, Mars. Lots of focus fire takes it out. Spam getting shot in the butt here. Looks like 10 and 6 is doing his best to keep that mortar down at least. Armor goes down. Oop, there we go. Spam is finished off. Come on, 10 and 6. Armor down. Where's the Artemis? There's one. One more. There we go. And Mars is back. They're right next to each other. 10 and 6 and Mars. Oh, 10 and 6 gives him the broadside. Lets him take out so much of that ship. Lost an engine and some guns. And now they're showing their butt to them, I guess? I'm not sure what their plan is here. Spooky Ghost has spawned in. Could be a 2-on-1 where... Oop, there's Spam. Pretty far across the map here. But it's a small map, that might be up. It's a 2-on-1, yeah, 10 and 6. Gonna have a bad day here. And... very good play by both teams. That was a pretty intense match. I think both teams did a really good job of focusing fire. I do believe the Gents may have picked the wrong target to focus, but it could have been the right target. It's hard to tell from a third point of view or whatever. When watching, it seems different when you're playing than when you're watching. So they might have had a different reason for going for that galleon so hard. Either way, they did a really good job of taking him out while the hero was there and doing his best to finish them off. They say canyon, I say canyon. Canyon sounds good. So it was a much closer match this time. We're going into the third match here, which will probably be on Canyon Ambush. Oh, looks like it's going to be Praetorian, alright. I expect that Jub will swap out that galleon, probably for a Pyramidion. I expect that Lazy Pandas will go with a Gat Carronade. We'll have to see what happens though. Not sure what the Gents are going to do, they might stick with that double Pyra build. Ooh, it looks like Mitza has switched to a squid. That could be fun to watch. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, he's probably not sticking with that. Although I do hope to see a squid, one of my favorite ships. Yep, Pandas... Oop, they're going with a carrot, not a Holy Midian, alright. Get an Artemis Carronade front. And then Vulcan's a Hades Artemis. Alright, these ships are like nothing what I expected. So good for the Praetorians for keeping me on my toes. And then on the gent side, we have a Hades Flak and a Metamidian. Probably gonna see... not sure if they'll keep switching back and forth or not. This is usually the part in the lobby where a team is just keep changing their guns and their ships until they finally decide to give up and stick with something. Yep, Mets is swapping out to the Goldfish. Spookos is ready. He is a Hades Artemis now. That probably means that, yep, Vulcan is a Metamidian now, too. Moonlight Shadow is a Watchafish. We'll see if he sticks with that. Spam Sam is a Metamidian, alright. Just waiting on teams to finalize their loadouts here. Could be very short, could take days. Really depends on them. Alright, Praetorian Rumble, here we go. Lots of buildings, lots of clouds, very, well, I guess a pretty small map. Not the smallest, of course. And here we are looking at a building. Alright, our first ship is Spam. Oop, hang on, what's going on? There we go, now we're on Spam. Alright, Princess Tutu, Metamidian, same ship as before. Let's see, 10 and 6. That's a Hades Flak. Alright, Mind Flare on the side. Next up, Spooky Ghost. Got a Hades Artemis, Flamer Flare. Finally, the RAS Vulcan with a Get Mortar on the front, Carronade, Flare on the side. So many flares, I don't believe in them myself. But it's because I love the clouds. They are my friends. Right, both teams staying pretty close together here. Looks like the Gents are going along the inside, and the Praetorians are going along the outside. They are pretty close. They might actually see each other fairly soon here, which would be fantastic. That's probably not going to happen. Sad face. It looks like the Gents are staying up moderately high here, and the Praetorians are staying really, really low. And that layer of clouds is going to keep them from each other. Although once the Praetorians come around this corner, they might get a glimpse of that red team. Come on, do it! Spot them! Oh! It looks like they've done it. They're heading in that direction. Combat is imminent. If they move faster. Oh, red team turning around. They might have spotted the other team here. Looks like Spooky Ghost is having some building trouble there. Yep, just making sure that building knows he's there. He has now claimed that building with his ship. I guess the blue team has not seen the red team. Oh, nope, I guess they have. They are faced that direction. Spots are going down. Here's the Hades Fire. Here's the Gatling. Spooky Ghost is in a really bad spot. Vulcan is a little far back to support him. Vulcan charging in now, but maybe a little late. Spam lose their armor. Here comes the mortar. Spooky Ghost taking some mortars, not enough. Oh, nice job finishing off the Spam. Spooky Ghost still getting hit hard. Spooky Ghost goes down. Alright, 10 and 6 up against the Metamidian now. He's going to lose his armor here in a second. There goes the armor. Here comes the mortars. Getting some good hits. Oh, they get the armor up very fast. And they bump into a crane. This could save 10 and 6. Oh no, 10-6 bounced off the building. Yeah, all that gat going into the engine column 2 slowing them down. Armor not doing well. Balloon not doing well either. Not sure what's going on there. There goes the armor, here comes the mortars, and he goes down. Spook does responding to try and help. Oh, oh, here comes Spam Spam. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Spam Spam, no! They are out for blood here, rushing the Vulcan. Spooky goes trying to block. Vulcan doing a good job of keeping that Gatling gun going. Looks like Spam Spam has the edge of the Vulcan, but we'll see if they can keep it up. Oh, no! Armor did not go down on the Vulcan, and both those ships managed to finish off the Spam Spam. 3-1 for the Praetorians. Going to be a very fast match now. Looks like both blue ships are spotted. 10-6 is not spotted, but they probably have a good idea where he is based on the red team spawn points here. Oh, they might be able to see him. They took a shot. Spam Spam is back as well. The match has been recent. Both teams at full health, full armor. Well, looks like the buffs aren't doing too well on the Spooky Ghost. We'll pick on whoever that is later. Because it looks like we're going to be in combat here in a second. Now, red team looks like they're about to have a bad day. I think they're a little bit separated here. Might be a building in the way? No, they look like they'll be alright. Spots go down. Spam Spam is a little too high to come down and help. But they should be able to ambush these guys fairly well. Looks like they are not going to do that, though. Alright, Vulcan is starting to move up here. You might see the Spam Spam soon. Spam Spam starting to come down, but oh, they had a golden opportunity to get behind these ships. They did not take it. Spam Spam is still unspotted, but they're pretty sure of where they are. Flares go out. Everything lights up like Christmas, if Christmas was green. Spam Spam has a building in the way, not sure what they're doing up there. Because their ally... No, Vulcan is not charging in. Both teams are being pretty cautious here. Not what I was expecting. Alright, looks like Vulcan is turning on to the Spam Spam. Spam Spam coming down to the Vulcan. Has that height advantage. Vulcan getting focus fired here. Armor goes down. Where's the mortars? You gotta hit with those mortars. Oh, armor up just in time. Not enough mortar hits. Armor goes down again. Needs some more mortars. Come on, come on. Beautiful. Alright, Vulcan goes down. Spooky Ghost. I think he's focusing on the Spam Spam now. He is about to be in a 2-on-1 situation. 10-6 turns to him. He is backed up into like a building here. He might be able to get away if he tries. I believe they are in the red spot too. He does have that Artemis, so he has a little bit of advantage with disables, but not enough kill potential. Spam Spam coming from the side here. It is a 2-on-1. Spook goes armor down. Flax and mortars going out, and he gets obliterated. 3-3. Very nice job, both these teams here. This is some very intense combat. Yeah, no permanent damage on the red team yet, so it's still a very fair match. This next engagement will probably end it. Alright, looks like both these teams are heading to the west here. Looks like the red team is still flying up high. They're going to come around the outside of the map, going north. Blue team going down the middle, going south. Could have a nice ring around the rosy going on. Oh, blue team might have an idea where they're at. They're starting to head more west here. Hopefully no one's ghosting. Oh, I saw that bump. Was caught on film. It's a wild card. It's okay, it happens. It's Praetorian Rumble. If you don't hit a building, you're not on Praetorian Rumble. Yeah, it looks like blue team is also having trouble with the buildings here around the center of the map. I think Spooky Ghost is bumping into a lot of things. He had to back up a few times. Vulcan took a while to get through as well. They should be able to almost see that Vulcan down there. Yep, there goes the spots. Ooh, the Gents do have the back of these two ships. They know it. They're rushing in. Shots go down to the Vulcan. Focus fire on him. He's backed up against a building here. He's going to have a lot of trouble. Oh, he's going to push forward instead. He's ducking out of the way. Spam's going to switch to Spooky. Oh, Vulcan goes into a building and gets turned around. This is messy. This is very, very messy. 10 and 6 also on a building. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is a Pyramidian pile down here. Spam gets bounced around. Spooky and 10 and 6 going at it. Oh, Vulcan has recovered, has the high ground now. He's going on 10 and 6. Armor goes down. There's the mortars. Finished off 4-3. Spam is alone now between these two ships. Spam attacking the Vulcan here. Vulcan not quite turned to him, but there is two ships on the Spam now. Armor goes down on the Spam. Oh, there's the mortars. And there they go. 5-3. Praetorians win the third round. That was a very, very good match. I feel the Gents had the advantage in that last engagement, but things just got too messy down in that buildings. The cloud of buildings going on, too many ships bouncing around. Vulcan managed to recover nicely and turn it around as he slipped out of there. But good play by all captains and all crew. We also have the Timmy B starting up soon, so we might see some of these ships scuttle on out. Yeah, looks like we're calling it a day here. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is, once again, Thomas from SPQR. And hopefully we'll see you next time we have a skirmish.